Hey everyone, Michael here from DSP Concepts. I'm here to show a demo of our TalkTogether processing. This is our voice processing for human-to-human communication applications. Specifically, this demo is going to be focused on a gaming soundbar type of product. And so this TalkTogether processing is going to be enabling someone to use this soundbar as their voice capture device, so that way they can have a conversation with whoever it is that they're playing their games with without having interfering noise from the video game or echo of the person on the far end bleeding into their microphones. So I've got set up here a soundbar which is going to be playing back the game audio. I've got a microphone board connected to it, developed by DSP Concepts. I'm just going to be using one of the microphones from this for the processing. And then the audio, microphone, and playback signals are all getting processed on a RT685 EVK, which has a Hi-Fi 4 DSP. And so all those signals are being sent there, processed, and the processing is being controlled, and the design is kind of constructed in Audio Weaver, which is running on my PC. So I'll have control of the processing in real time. So go ahead and move over to Audio Weaver. We can see here the microphone signal is responding to my voice, and so I'll go ahead and start introducing some game audio to the system, and I'll go ahead and unmute that so it plays out of the soundbar. I'll turn the volume all the way up. And so now I've got loud gaming audio coming out of the soundbar that's competing with my voice. So I'll switch over to Audacity, and I'll go ahead and make a recording from those microphones, which is just going to be focused on my speech. It's going to be removing the interfering noise from the game audio, as we can see in the waveforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just focusing on my voice, and it's really cleaning it up well. Now I can go ahead and pause that recording and introduce a new one. And so this is going to be simulating double talk. So this would be an instance where I'm talking with someone on the far end who I'm playing the game with, and they are trying to talk to me at the same time, and we can be able to interrupt each other, have a full natural conversation without any sort of echo in our communication. So go ahead and turn that on. And so now I am talking both over my recording, which I previously made, as well as the game audio. And so at the same time, all that is getting cleaned up. The person at the far end is just going to hear my voice very cleanly without hearing themselves echoing back or without hearing that game audio interfering. I'll go ahead and pause that game audio, and we can listen back to that second recording I made, which is going to have both types of interfering noise. And so now I am talking both over my recording, which I previously made, as well as the game audio. And so at the same time, all that is getting cleaned up. The person at the far end is just going to hear my voice very cleanly without hearing themselves echoing back or without hearing that game audio interfering. And it's just sort of a last sanity check. You can go ahead and make a final recording in which the processing, the TalkTogether processing, is disabled. So I'll go ahead and turn that off, turn my game audio back on, and we'll make that recording in Audacity. And we'll see that full game audio is getting picked up by those microphones, even though it's getting cleaned up completely by the TalkTogether processing.